Challenging Dominant Narratives, Heterodox and Transforming Counseling Practices for Social Justice and Change was the title of the 24th Inaugural Lecture Series of the Osun State University, delivered by the Provost, College of Education in Ipetu-Ijesha, Professor Florence Yusuf, a professor of guidance and counseling. The inaugural lecture held at the Uniosun Auditorium, main campus of Uniosun, Osogbo, brought together dignitaries from far and near and provided a unique platform for Professor Yusuf to share her research outputs, insights, and knowledge with fellow scholars, students, policymakers, administrators, and the general public, thus contributing to the intellectual and scholarly life of the institution.
For my personal development and growth, and an avenue to assist others to develop their potential and make informed decisions in every aspect of life. Our society today is plagued with cultural norms and expectations that limit individual potential. Women especially are faced with social class disparities, stigma, gender roles and stereotypes, poverty and financial struggles, systemic injustice, inequality and social exclusion, peer pressure, bullying, body image concern, and family conflict.
Professor Florence Yusuf, who described counseling as a learning which helps individuals to learn, relearn, and understand themselves and their environment, identifies societal vices that require heterodox and transforming counseling practices to include the insidious effects of bullying and peer pressure in society, stigma and shame in sexual health, gender-based violence in a modern society, cyberbullying and digital literacy, drug abuse among youth, stress and academic pressure among youth, as well as mental health issues in adolescents, among others. She maintained that the role of transformative guidance and counseling practices in mitigating crimes and maladaptive behaviors among youth cannot be overemphasized, hence the need for the government and policymakers to shift attention from crime and punishment syndrome to crime and violence preventive measures.
It was the strong position of this paper that questioning strategies such as national electric therapy, assessment training skills, and peer modeling techniques has the potency to effectively inculcate positive values in youth. This paper suggested, as a matter of policy, that government should shift attention from the crime and punishment syndrome to crime and violence preventive measures and make proactive efforts to address the root causes of major crime through community counseling intervention.
In his remarks, the Vice Chancellor of Osun State University, Professor Adeoti, expressed appreciation to the government, the governing board of the school, and traditional rulers, fellow scholars, as well as everyone who honored the institution with their presence. Professor Adeoti reaffirmed that Osun State University remains committed to its vision of creating a unique institution committed to the pursuit of academic innovation, skill-based training, and a tradition for excellence in teaching, research, and community service.
There are different ways of counseling people, as said by Professor Yusuf. I was more of a nuisance than she was when she was known. When my mother tried everything and I didn't change it, she went to buy the national tape player. You remember that tape player? That the one on which you put cassette. And Community just released a song that time. It was something like this. It was a magazine. When I didn't give to her dancer, then she opted for that methodology to change me. So anytime I went out and I came back late in the night, then she would put the tape. And the music would start. I would be seated eating my dinner. It was a magazine. It was a magazine. And then she would be dancing in front of me. Then I realized that I was going down the drain and I changed my style.
Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.